Welcome. My name is Craig Hawkins. I am a professional developer with a master's degree in computer science from Brown University. I have many years of development and teaching experience, and I'm excited to be your instructor. In this quick start course, you will learn the basics of what JUnit is, how it works, and how you can use JUnit to write and maintain quality code. JUnit is a framework for unit testing. And what is unit testing? The main idea is that for every piece of code you develop, you write tests that verify the proper functioning of the code. Test-driven development is a process where you write the tests first, and then write your code to pass the tests. JUnit does not require you to work in this way, but it is a popular development style. Here are some of the key advantages of using JUnit. You don't have to intermingle your test code with your development code. You can keep these completely separate. Also, you don't need to write main methods to run your tests. A huge advantage of JUnit is the growing library of tests you create. You keep your old tests, and they become an important part of the project. As you write new code and new tests, you make sure what you are doing does not break your existing code. The way you do that is you rerun all of your old tests. This is known as regression testing. If you broke something, there is a good chance your existing library of tests will catch it. Let's look at an example of how to use JUnit. Here we have a custom Java class named rectangleUtilities, and it has a method named getArea. How do we show our development team that the method is working correctly? Answer: we write a JUnit test and show that the test passes. So we wrote a corresponding JUnit test class named rectangleUtilitiesTest, and a test method named testGetArea, which tests the behavior of the getArea method. The test annotation right here, that tells JUnit to run this test through its test machinery. Otherwise, JUnit would ignore the method. And this assert equals, that's a JUnit assert. And it's basically saying that in order for this assert to pass, the value on the left-hand side should be equal to the value on the right-hand side. When we run the test class and everything passes, we will get a green bar indicating success. This means all of our tests have passed. There could still be an error in your code, but based on the tests you wrote, JUnit found no errors. But what if your JUnit tests found an error? JUnit will output a red bar indicating failure. JUnit will also give you a helpful error message so you can track down the location and nature of the failure. In that case, you fix your source code and rerun the tests again until you get a green bar, which lets you know all of your tests have passed. So here is the development process in summary. You write tests that strategically test your code. You keep writing and refining your code until all of your tests pass. Then you run your existing library of tests to help ensure you did not break existing code. Now we are ready to get started. I'm excited to be your instructor throughout the course and hope you enjoy the learning process. By the time you are done with this quick start course, you will have developed a fundamental understanding of how JUnit works and how you can use JUnit to write and maintain quality code. If you like this quick start course, please be sure to check out my full-length course on JUnit. Thank you, and let's begin.